Hello, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian Kitty Kitty, and I'm here to provide for you the messages on what you can be expecting for this summer, kicking off June 21st today and going all the way till September 21st. So you guys get June, July, August, and a little bit of September. So happy birthday to my Cancer sons. June 21st is summer equinox along with the kickoff of Cancer season. So happy birthday to my Cancer babies. And this is going to be for all water signs though: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. So keep in mind this is a general reading. I could be picking up on you or signs of the cross watcher. Cross watchers are welcome and do like to watch the channel. I want to thank you all for all of your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you guys have any more suggestions for pick-up piles, I'll gladly do them. So y'all get the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands in the reverse, along with the Hangman and the Five of Swords. So let's say the Aquarius. So you all are starting to see an Aquarius or a Pisces, a man, for what they are, and you're just like, okay. Yeah, and you realize that this is someone that can never be with a woman that's secure, because they have to be the secure one. They have to be the one that has the voice of reason. They like a smart woman, but not smarter than them, and you water sign are too smart. So this could involve a Gemini, a Pisces, a Scorpio. This is someone that you feel has betrayed you, or you're going to catch this man between you and someone else, a Taurus and a Libra. And this is someone that's close to you, and you're wondering, like, why have you been insecure lately? And it's because of that they've been shortchanging you to try to get this queen to be happy. But they're between an older and a younger earth sign, either you or them. Water signs, take that however it resonates. Strong Virgo. But if you're wondering, they're between me and someone else, yes, they're healing things between a Virgo and an Aquarius or a Pisces. So this is someone that doesn't want to let go of any of the side pieces, but they also don't want you to go. And you're just like, dude, absolutely not. I got this for air signs, that somebody was between two, and Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses were not cool with that. They were like, nah, bye-bye. And honestly, yeah, like, dude, who wants someone that's a pito suelto? ¿Quién quiere a alguien que está con todas? Nadie. Nadie. Absolutely not. The way my watch just vibrated. October 16th could be significant. That's in fall. That's a Libra. But you don't want to fight with this person. You're just like, I'm moving. So this summer, I see you guys moving forward. Elsewhere, you could be moving by a body of water. You could be finding out that a Scorpio or a Gemini is going to jail, or you, Scorpio, you had a lot of hope for a Gemini, but they could be getting locked up. And this is someone that is in the public eye. This person is getting locked up for something they did while they were traveling towards the mountains. So I don't know if, like, they were trying to go to like a weed legal state and then bring something to like a non-legal state, like for example going to Colorado or New Mexico to Texas. That's illegal. Texas is a red state, guys. Like, as fun as Austin and San Antonio is, our governors are Republican. And like that girl said, all the compassion left his legs when the tree landed on him, okay? And like, the tree did not finish the job, according to my uncle. But you guys gotta vote James Tallarico or Gina Hinojosa. Anyone but Greg Abbott, please. But anyone but Hot Wheels. But anywho, but you are just looking, estás viendo más allá que acá, water signs. Or this summer, you need to do that. Tienes que ver más allá que acá. ¿Cómo te vas a ver en 5 años? ¿Cómo te vas a ver en 10? ¿Cómo te vas a ver para el verano? Aquí. ¿Cómo te vas a ver para el otoño? L'automne. Autumn. El otoño, ¿verdad? I can only say it in French. L'automne. ¿Y cómo te vas a ver en el invierno? How are you going to look in winter? How are you going to look like next year? Okay? And you need to get strict with yourself, or I see you cutting off a fire sign because you're just like, no, you don't want things to end, but this fire sign or this air sign is getting strict with you, or you need to get strict with an Aries. because this person has been very unfair and unjust. Excuse me. As much as you don't want to divorce somebody here, water signs, you yourself, the masculine, are not being faithful or cross-watcher. As much as you don't want someone to leave you, andas de infiel. So if you're going to choose between an air and a fire sign, choose the female. If you're the masculine. If you're the feminine, you have to be by yourself. I would choose the fire sign. But you need to ver las cosas claras, water signs. If your spouse is telling you, I'm not happy, no te ciegues, ubícate bien, ver las cosas por lo que son y pon la mano y ayúdale a tu pareja. You need to help, because like I say, it takes two to make a relationship work. It takes two to fight. También toma dos para cagarlas, okay? But I do see you trying to balance things out within these next 11 weeks here. And you're being defensive. You want to protect your relationship from las malas lenguas. You want to be, that's how it turned from upside down to up, right? So you're very happy with this fire sign, water sign, not for nothing. Even though they're not a very rich man and you're not making all the money you want, you haven't caught this person being sneaky. You might though and be like, I knew it. I've always said this, when a man's money starts being funny and that's that he has a girlfriend or a wife, it's because he's cheating. ¿Cómo tratas a tu esposa, tu pareja? ¿Cómo te va a tratar el dinero si eres hombre? And these are not my dichos that I'm making up. These are dichos de tu tatarabuela, which is your great-great-grandma, and so on and so on. I butcher the fucking dichos. And if I'm butchering them, you can correct me. I will not get mad. I learn. But these are dichos for a reason, guys. Like, they don't make them up for nothing. But I do see you standing strongly here, trying to walk away from a third party, or Leo's walking away from you because of a third party. You suspect that a Leo's messing around with a Pisces. No, or Leo suspects that you're messing around with a Pisces or with a Taurus. No. Cuídate de celos, water signs. Don't be accusing each other of you're cheating. Esos son inseguridades. You're just being insecure. You're going to have a hard time sleeping around the eclipse season. I haven't checked when it is. I know it's twice a year. But all these financial imbalances are going to come to an end within these next 3 months. You're going to have a lot of options. And you're going to make a lot of money quickly. But you got to leave your Gemini ex alone. Or whoever this air sign is, you got to cut them. Because they still think you don't see what they're doing. This person wants to mess around with you and a Pisces, or Pisces, this air sign wants to mess around with you and another water sign. No, someone's also going to try to hide from you that they got arrested. An Aquarius, a Cancer, or a Libra. This might happen Cancer season, which is June 21st through July 22nd when it's Leo season. Right. Someone wants you to leave a Cancer or a Taurus out in the cold, or a Cancer doesn't want to break up with you, but you're just kind of like, I don't know, dude. Someone's going to give you an offer. It's going to require you to move, but again, someone wants you to stay, water signs, and you're just like, no, I don't want to stay. It's not what I want to do. Yeah, on the 21st, which is today, you're starting a new cycle. Like, all these blockages you thought you had are, and it's going to be rápido. Somebody in your family is getting mad that things are working out for you, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios, but it's just for you to start a new life. It's not for you to be flexing on anybody and being like, haha, I'm better than you. No. Yeah. So, yeah. I see a separation of a family, and again, it's because you're getting stressed with your peace. You're like, if it's not making me money and it's not bringing me peace and it's just stressing me out, I want. An Aquarius could be very upset at an earth sign because they feel like this earth sign is bullying them. And they're also very envious of a relationship, or they feel, or an Aquarius is telling you, like, you need to be careful of this earth or of this fire sign because they're envious of your relationship. But this is someone that's very unhealed and has a lot of trauma from their past. Like, if they were left by your dad, if this is a mother figure, this is someone that's projecting those fears onto you and just doesn't want you to lose a very good providing man. But you're just like, hey, if he really loves me, he would stay. Because you're an Empress. Yeah, there's someone that gets readings on you, water signs, that knows the moment you leave them and stop paying attention to them, you're going to have this good man come in, and they don't like that. They don't want that. Yeah, because you and this earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, are going to start something new. But this other fire sign or water sign really doesn't want you to go. They're like, nope. And this is something that's going to kick off quickly, and it's going to happen when you're not even looking for love. You might meet this person at your new job, and they're going to help you out here and there. Someone's going to feel extremely betrayed because they thought like, oh, me and you were going to have the family together. No. Or you're going to feel betrayed because someone's telling you like, yeah, I'll help you move, I'll help you move. No. They're going to do everything they can to sabotage you because they feel like you are emotionally manipulative. And this person doesn't want to see you win. So someone in your camp is a huge ass snake. And let me give you the leg up. It's an Aries, a Sag, and or a Leo. All the fire signs came out. Strong Aries and or Virgo that does not want you to have a good career. They want this to stop for you. But it's not. And I see you blocking this Aquarius or this Leo. Yeah, just keep them blocked. Like whoever this Aquarius or Leo, Libra is that you have blocked, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, keep them blocked this summer because this person just wants to see if they can hook up with you or what they can get away with. Yeah. Ya ves, nomás te quiere de amante. Don't do it. Ignore them. For others of you, a Scorpio doesn't like being a side piece or doesn't want to be a side piece. Same thing for a Pisces or you, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't be a side piece to anybody. Be like, it's either all of me or none of me. A Pisces or a Sag might not like that. For others of you, you might find out that your husband is messing around with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Take that how it resonates. So, tu esposo es gay. No le estás buscando el teléfono por una ruca, es un vato. Ve, encuéntrate un novio y habla con él. Dile, mira, me vas a dar health benefit, but me and you having boyfriends, okay? And that's it. Arréglalo. That's my dream. A mí mi suegra nunca me dio dinero para dejar mi esposo. Y si alguien anda, ay Clarisa, es broma. Y si no te gusta, te va a botar del canal. He dicho. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, no. This is gonna frustrate you because you're gonna be like, dude, after all the bullshit you put me through, you had a boyfriend the entire time. Fuck no. So you're gonna go out and be single. You're not gonna out this person, water signs, but you're also not gonna be like, I'm no te tapar, yo me voy a quedar tapándole a un hochis. Si me voy a quedar casada con un hochis es porque toda la gente sabe que yo y el hochis estamos casados, casadas y that's that. Es un arreglo. Yeah, so I do see you going to make a decision that's fair and balancing things out. So by you moving forward and leaving all of this behind, for some of you even moving this Cancer season, water signs this summer, you're going to balance everything out and you're going to be off. Between Cancer and Leo season, you're moving for a better job opportunity and because things were not working out, and it's going to be good. So within the next 4 weeks, you're going to get a very amazing offer, especially Cancer season. That's finally going to help you put things to rest, and you're going to eclipse things out. But it's going to require you to reject what you're comfortable with. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone here, water signs, in order for you to be free. And you're going to have to leave Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Taurus behind in order for you to avoid disasters. Because where you're at, everyone's lying and causing problems so you don't get a job. I've been there, water signs. It sucks when my former boss that messes around with the music teacher who can be her son was telling people not to hire me because I get too close to the students. I was like, girl, the fact that they even gave me proof that it was you. But I was like, she's just mad because nobody ever made her a wife. I mean, I could be like, I want a divorce. And he'll be like, I ain't signing none of those papers. Te van a pelear por mí. Makes you wonder. Alright, I'm gonna get you some channel messages. I know I'm never gonna let that go because it's like, dude, I'm a mom. You're not just taking an opportunity from me, you're taking food from my kid. And that's where I'm gonna take that shit personal. Just like anybody else. Especially when I would do everything for that miserable lady. Thought she was a machuki. No, she just likes him young. Man, that could be your great-great-grandson. And the person watching is probably like, yeah, like, why do you think he can never get in trouble and you can never, like, no matter what he does? Because he's banging her door. All right. Chairman, chairperson, they mad they can't beat you. I be mad too. False allegations, can no longer hide they lust you. A hit maker, can't remember to forget you. Someone like Shakira. Cut the cords, house party. Didn't she open up FIFA, her and Belinda? Because today, when you're watching this, is June 21st on YouTube. But I'm recording this June 11th, and FIFA just kicked off in Mexico on. It's because I remember working at Buffalo Wild Wings in the Mundial de 2016. No, 14. Cuando no era penal, it was 4 years before I got pregnant. No, hombre, todos los de logistics llegan. Yo quiero la tele esta y esta y esta. It's like, sir, you're not the only person that's here. Hay mucha gente aquí, and then they want all their wings extra crispy, and then they get mad when they're not out on time, when it's like, if you want it extra crispy, obvio que se va a tardar extra time. Cruzan el puente y se hacen pendejos, güey, like, cuando antes era mesera me daba ganas de nomás tirarle la pinche charola a veces. Okay, moving on. Pórtanse bien con la gente que cuida tu comida, los que van a ir a mirar a FIFA at Buffalo Wild Wings or any restaurant. Don't be pissing off people that handle your food. Because that movie, Waiting, for real, it's based off of Applebee's. No me van a decir que no. All right. The Art of Revenge thinks they're secretly looking you up. No, TikTok me dice cuando andas de ahí de metiche. She devil, he devil in disguise. My manifestations come to me easily and effortlessly. Someone thinks you're red hot, a Virgo. Of course, it's my Virgo Venus. Duh. The Balcony, Britney, se la comen. Meddlesome. Stalking your FB, block them. Girl, if you couldn't fight me in high school, la otra chisqueada. Yeah, dude, I don't let shit go. Alright, anywho, just kidding. I hope you're doing good, girl. Feng Shui, Alicia Keys, a covert operation, safety officers, trolling for attention, prettier than a mofo, girls be looking okay, the people know they was using you from the jump. This is the spiritual warfare. Mi Dios es más grande. Trying to block you from manifesting. You're gonna have to get a restraining order. My final fit. I get everything I want because I attracted. Para bailar. Oh, first, middle, then last. I'm hearing de la O. That's her last name. For those of you that are watching that are not from Laredo, de la O is a Hispanic Latino last name. That's your ELL lesson for the day. Getting ripped in tone. Claim it. So y'all are gonna get fit this summer. Hell yeah. An excursion, the eyes, someone's looking at you with these envious ass eyes. Betty, girl, alivianate, needs to focus, needs to change their focus. Ya ves, change your focus. Conmigo no. They'll never wise up. I'll mollywop you. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Te estoy esperando mi primo. ¿Dónde estás, güey? Mirages, called me fat to my face, chino. A ver qué te pasa. Te como. All right, rolls the beds, recruited ops, 8 of Pentacles. My tía Laura watching. ¿Ahora qué? Tia, Chino keeps calling me fat. Me lo va a tragar. Lunes. And he doesn't even work out, tia. Like, where does he even get the balls to be saying this shit? Like, al chile. The next cookout, wey, vas a ver. You will get a call back in 3 days. Claim it. You're a spell breaker. You're going crazy. We'll do anything. They're going crazy. Ballerina, Alice in Wonderland, 12 Hauser, Corona and Lime. I regret not being honest with you. Get new tires. So yeah, get new tires at Discount Tire. They're pretty good. Gifts are being upgraded. My dad was all mad. It's gonna cost $1,000 and some. I'm like, put the tires on. It's my money. Leo, Virgo, Cusper, prosecutor. Your ancestors is sleeping with them. My ancestors are not nice. One of them's an old wise guy that did 18 years for not snitching. So good luck with that one. Earth signs in love with you. The letter R. Who's the Earth sign? Probably that Virgo. A Gemini. They could have Gemini in their chart. Earth sign. I'm not gonna stop till I get on Taurus. It's a Taurus that's in love with you. Alright, I already told them I have access to chingos of wrestling rings, Chino. So if you really want a trophy, dime. We can use the one on Rosario, the one on Zapata. ¿Dónde quieres que te asiente? He's probably like, shut up, bruja. But all right, signs that are going to be helping my water signs out this summer. Those of you on my Facebook friends list, this reading doesn't come out till the 21st. Que los tengo chiflados, los tengo chiflados. So do your girl a favor. Go to YouTube hit subscribe y píncale a la campanita. Or ask your children to do it for you. I've seen how you subscribe to Casa de los Famosos. To me too. Alright, a Gemini and a Taurus is going to be helping you out. And a Cancer and a Scorpio. But alrighty, water signs. I'm going to leave it there. Have a wonderful summer. Happy birthday to my Cancers. And bye-bye.